Hello there, my friend. I'm so glad you could join me today. Now come on in and take a seat. We have the most comfiest beanbags in our library. Now all around you are hundreds and hundreds of books. They all possess different qualities. Some can provide new knowledge, give inspiration, or provide a portal into an immersive world with a colorful cast of characters. I love to read stories to my Luma children a lot. I've even written a few books myself. Oh, I better show you. This one is called The Shimmering Comet Shower. And guess what? The Lumas love it. They feel it perfectly captures the wonders and beauties of space. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Now, I know you've come for us to chat about following your dreams. If you'd like, we could make our way down to the kitchen. And we can make some tea. While we have some starbit cake. We could chat for as long as you'd like. Okay. I see. Oh, dear friend. I'm so sorry to hear that you've been struggling to feel motivated. If it makes you feel any better, I can relate to that too, actually. We all strive to be extremely good at something. And along the way, we can get discouraged. Remember when I showed you some books I'd written for the Lumas at the library? To be honest and sincere with you, it took me a good while to be proud of what I'd created. Even now, I sometimes second-guess my style of writing or illustrating. But, friend, when you immerse yourself in the hobby you enjoy, how do you feel deep down? Do you find that you often open up your heart to fully engage with it? Does it come as natural to you? So you do love your hobby. And that's a great start. As I often like to say, it starts from the heart. Once it starts from the heart, that's a very powerful passion you have for it. Oh, yes. Now, let's talk about your motivation. It feels like it's dwindling out. Like a candle against a heavy breeze. Oh, my friend. I'm glad that we could chat about this. And I will always be here to talk to you. It's quite easy to tell yourself, well, I'm not a professional, or I probably don't have a clue what I'm doing. It's so hard, isn't it? It's rather disheartening, especially to see people pass us by who seem to have more success than us. However, my friend, you are more amazing than you give yourself credit for. Your hobby, your skill, it started in your heart. It's a passion, a powerful flame that burns deep inside. As a wise, faraway galaxy dweller once told me, a skill is like mining for a precious gem. You have a natural ability for what you do. A raw one. And as the dweller went on to say, it's all about refining the stone. Carving it out. Until you reach the glowing, beautiful gem. Now, once you reach the gem, you, of course, will have to polish it off. This process can take time, maybe years. But that's completely fine. It is a marathon after all, and not a race. In essence, you are naturally very capable of carrying out your skill. Your heart is already drawn to it. As you refine that stone, for instance, by gaining more practice and experience, you are discovering more and more how much your amazing gift is worth. You know, when I first started writing, I was worried I was terrible at it. I'd ask myself questions like, why are there too many characters with no backstories, or it shouldn't have ended like that. Oh, and don't even get me started on my illustrations. To this day, I'm still discovering how to mix paints together properly. My friend, I hope you can join me in this journey to refine our stones. I was once told that I definitely had a natural capability of being a children's author. However, it was raw and needed shaping. It made me feel discouraged, lost, and worthless. It took me a while to realize what it truly meant. Our precious skill is worth so much. We just have to discover how much it is worth. You can be your own worst critic. I may be here criticizing my creative works, but my Lumas love them. Remember, it starts from the heart, and I believe that's what the Lumas noticed in my work. I love to immerse my dear lovely Lumas in a fun story. It's the best feeling ever seeing them laugh and smile. All while I'm reading a chapter from one of my books. My works may not be in all the bookshops ever, but I can, at least, look up and be proud that I'm still an author and artist who publishes for herself and her children. It's from a place of love and passion. And that's where it all begins. My friend, it's normal to feel discouraged sometimes. We all want something big and life-changing. And it feels like it takes so long to attain it. Take it from me. I've been up here in space for more years than I can count on all my fingers. I'm still not a best-selling author or illustrator, but I really love what I do. Although, I still do find myself wishing that I was Greg the Green Toad. Oh, my bad. Yes, you're right. He's an author. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that as you continue to let your passion shine, allow yourself to take all the time you need to refine the raw, natural state of the stone. It's all right to make mistakes, and they can help you grow. You may even be extremely surprised at how big the gem is. After you get through the stone to the gem, you will then give it its final polish. Then, there you go. You've shown your natural capability in the best way as possible. My dear friend, what about those around you? Do they enjoy what you do? It's often a telltale sign of the passion coming from within your heart. We sometimes wish we were at the top of what we do. But our joy can also be found from the strength we hold in empowering and making those we love smile. You may be standing here with your uncarved stone, but there is still something really precious within it. Those who have managed to get to the glowing gem inside didn't get there in a day, not a week, not a month, not months, not years even. You see what I'm getting at here? My stone still needs refining, but at least my Lumas and friends love my stories, as I love writing them. Your stone holds something extremely dear within, and I'm so proud that people love what you do. Your talents, skills, and your dreams are yours to chase. You can start by recognizing the positive impact you've made on those around you. And it's all thanks to your burning passion.